It was Ronaldo's last World Cup as Portugal has been eliminated by Spain with the scoreline 1-0. Portugal will be heading home and so will Ronaldo. It is absolutely saddening for such a great player to be going home in such a way. But it was such a boring game, let's be honest. The game from both sides were absolutely horrendous. They were not good at all. In the first half, the only two good players were Lamine Yamal as well as Nuno Mendes. And as soon as Nuno Mendes went down with the injury, I knew it was just over for Portugal. The reason being, the Portuguese midfield is absolutely bad. They have no cohesion at all, and they three can't work together. It seems before going to the World Cup, it was that they were the best trio, the best midfield in the world. But believe me, they are not truly amazing player without them to be. They are more of a system players, as Michael Carrick brings the best out of Bruno and Luis Enrique makes the best out of Vitinha as it was João Neves. But when they play under such a bad coach, which is Roberto Martinez, it's not bound to happen. He had previously destroyed Belgium's golden generation and he is out to destroy Portugal's golden generation as well. What was Portugal's FA thinking before appointing such a bad manager? I don't know. But he was in and now Portugal is out of the World Cup. But if we talk about Spain, the midfield, other than Rodri, who was absolutely fantastic, was bad. Dani Olmo as well as Pedri. Pedri seemed half the player he seems usually, as well as Dani Olmo was wasteful, completely wasteful. The same can be said about Oyarzabal as well as Baena. Both of them didn't seem to give any runs. Both of them didn't seem to do any good crossing and any sort of things. There were cases when Pedro Porro or Lamine Yamal were crossing in the ball and there was no one in the box there to like convert or do anything with it. There were no players in those situations. If Spain, if they will be facing Belgium, if they somehow get past them in quarterfinals and reach semis and they will meet France there, the France will be waiting them mouth watering that, oh, let them come. And they will absolutely destroy the Spain team. France will be like, oh, this team is not the same we have played previously in the Nation League or the Euros or those sort of things. This is a completely different team and this is a bad team because nobody has any sort of idea that what the hell they are doing. On the field, before Ferran Torres and Mikel Merino made their substitutions, attackingly, there was no intent by any other player other than Lamine Yamal. Rodri was trying to control the tempo. There were cases when Rodri was looking up, he saw that there were literally no players in front of him. So what is he supposed to do? It's such a bad game for Spain and such a sad game for Portugal.